Hello everyone and very welcome back. I'm sorry for my 2 week absence due to a couple of factors. One would be I felt a bit half depressed with how wet the weather has been the last couple of weeks, and just really wasn't in the mood for filming and all of that. So I'm going to do a kind of a quick video here, show you a few bits and pieces that are going on. So the CS, you would have last seen that when it was in the shed. That came there maybe in November time, I would say, but it's not my tractor. It's belonged to another guy. He was doing a few jobs to it. He nearly has it finished now, but it's been here with us for the last few days. Here's our Puma 130. That's going in tomorrow morning to get its Irish number plates put on it. We've done a few bits and pieces of jobs to it, and it's sold. I don't think I updated you all on that. It's heading down to West Cork, so very best of luck to that man with it. It'll probably be here for maybe another week until we finish all our bits and pieces on it. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Lovely tractor indeed, and I'm kind of getting more the hang of that gearbox now. Do you know, when it came first I couldn't drive it under stick at all. But driving her around now and getting the feel of the stick on it. And here we have our 160, which I've been using tank and slurry a bit, even though we couldn't really go on many fields. We were just shifting around from tank to tank, which is annoying this time of the year. I don't mind doing that in December, January, February, but it's nearly April now, and the weather was so bad there for the 2 weeks, 3 weeks I suppose. We were just moving it around, spreading maybe where we could and whatnot. But anyway, and then the 175 was out on the dump trailer. So that's what she was at. He was out with the digger. And our pickup hitches are gone, more or less. Them few are sold. So we're heading out to Europe again next week. And we'll see what more we can pick up. So it'll be an interesting video for you guys as well. I'll try and film a bit of what we see out there and what we're bringing home and whatnot. So that's a wrap up of the cases. They all look pretty well. I pulled them up there for yesterday evening. Just anyone passing would get quite a nice view of them. And in the workshop we have our 7550, which had a substantial oil leak right in here. This block, underneath this block, there's an aluminium block, and there was a couple of water O-rings had failed on that. So a lot of work to get in at this cab mount off of this side, wheel off the other side. But it's pretty much back together now, bar stick on my cab mount. So I was at it there yesterday, and we got most of it stuck back together. But yeah, it was a lot of ripping out to get in. But anyway, first repair to that tractor since it's arrived. First time I had to do absolutely anything to it. And here's our power harrow. Remember I was telling you we had a bit of a problem with it. So you will all have seen this apart last year, you know, when we done it all up, or those of you of the regular viewers. But it's all apart now again for this very reason. I chipped the gear in the base. I've no idea what caused it. Must have been fractured or something and I didn't spot it, or oh, what am I saying? I do know what caused it. It was involved in a bit of a mishap. It hit a substantial piece of concrete in the field, and that's what done it. That'll tell you how fried my head is at the moment. I don't mean that in a negative way at all, but you know, you have so much going on, I forgot what actually happened. So that's how all of that is out. Need to replace our chip gear now. Check them all as well for fractures. I'll have to wash them all down, check them out, put everything back together. But disappointing to have to rip it all up again after doing all that work to it last year. But anyway, that's how it goes. And our 8240 is still here in the sick bay, but hopefully maybe in the next week or two we might get back at this girl. So yeah, busy, but anyway, it's all the joys of it. And of course, we're shoving closer to field work now all the time, and you know, it won't be long now until the silage kicks off. Which silage kicking off, we will have one massive change for silage 2023, and all of you will be informed on it. But anyone who watches the channel a lot, there's a hint around Christmas, so you can figure that one out for yourselves. So yeah, that's it from me for this week. I know it's a short video, but it gives you a little bit of an update of what's going on. Repairs, and getting other ones ready to go across the road and driving them as well. It's not an easy life, but anyway, that's the joys of it. What can we do? So I will see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. If it's your first time visiting the channel, please subscribe and give us the thumbs up. What I do know is I have a lot of pickup hitches coming in, John Deere, New Holland and Massey Ferguson. So if you're in the market for a pickup hitch, it'll fit basically from a 6000 series up to an R, the 6-cylinder ones, not the 4-cylinders. Pickup hitches for TSAs, Maxims, MXUs, T-series, T6 series, no T, and some short wheelbase Puma and short wheelbase T7s, and from 62 series 6-cylinder tractors up to 6.6s, the Massey models confuse me, 6.7s, but not the very big ones like a 6480 style back end. We'll have hitches for them too, but I'll update you in all of that as they come on. So yeah, we'll chat to you all later.